video. I've been struggling. I've been literally thinking the same things. I knew how I look. I knew I've lost way too much weight. I knew that I looked not my healthiest self. I knew that. But when people the feedback and the comments I got after sharing my body image struggles in previous vlog made me so emotional in the best possible way, because I truly feel like here we have such a nice community of such nice, beautiful people, and I would love to grow my channel more, include more of you, and kind of make this whole fitness stuff and life stuff a good, peaceful place for us all to just keep improving, and again, with this kind of support and understanding, it truly means a lot to me as well. And then also, of course, when I shared my body image struggles and stuff, I still got some comments like, yeah, you do look good, but just gain weight, or you need to gain weight. And again, those opinions, I know, I mentioned this in my previous video. I've been struggling. I've been literally thinking the same things. I knew how I look. I knew I've lost way too much weight. I knew that I looked not my healthiest self. I knew that. But when people starts to confirm the things that you clearly know to you, and again, those comments, you're sick, you look ugly, that's unhealthy. You don't have to tell me that when I'm already struggling. And I know people don't think about those things. They just care to tell you your opinion, and then you can do whatever you want with it, I guess. But it still hurts. And by sharing my own journey, I mean, when I share things online, I understand. I will get that kind of feedback from people because I put my stuff on the internet to be judged anyways. So I don't blame anyone. I'm just sharing this, and I'm sharing my insights in hopes for some people to be a little bit more thoughtful when they comment on someone else's body, on someone else's looks. Just, even if that's your opinion and it wasn't asked for, I don't think you should be putting on something on someone else if you think that, I don't know, they should look a certain way. I mean, just, you understand how silly that sounds, right? So yeah, I'm not gonna expand on this topic anymore. I just wanted to go over this and again tell you how appreciative I am. And these series, rebuilding series, again, I'm feeling my update, of course. I'm feeling much stronger, so much happier, and really excited to crush the growth phase. I want to travel more again, although I still have to do some things here and focus on my building phase for now. But then again, hopefully I will be able to travel, to do more things soon. And then also I wanted to address one topic in this video too, because I feel like, again, I want to open up and share my perspective on things, because I feel like some of you might relate or even have some advice on it. So I'm such a people pleaser. To say no for me, it's something that I struggle a lot. And I thought that it is getting better, but being realistic, it's not getting better at all. I'm such a people pleaser, and I need to work on this, and I don't know exactly why and how should I do it. I mean, I know why, but I don't know how should I do it. Just because, a little story time. Actually yesterday, I was in the gym. It was Sunday. I wanted to train my back. It was pretty empty gym. It was early morning, and I was really happy to do it, really focused on my workout and stuff. And there was a guy, again, the entire workout, he was asking me what I'm doing here, for me to show a specific exercise to him that I was doing, explain how to do it. Then he wanted to show me his exercise that I'm supposed to be doing, and just stuff like that, the entire workout. And I understand good intentions. I'm not blaming anyone here at all. And I'm not even complaining. It's just me not being able to say no, even if that's in a polite way. Realistically, I should have said, I really appreciate that you are trying to show me your exercises, but I really need to work out and I really want to focus on my workout. And this is really important to me, and that would be probably it. But I wasn't able to do it. I was just like, yeah, sure, I will. I'll try it, or yeah, I'll show you how to do it. And it really took away from my workout, and I wasn't focused at all. Then I was quite irritated when I left the gym, just because I was more irritated not at him but at myself, that I'm so weak and I cannot say just simply just no. I want to work out and that's it. I don't know, I just hate confrontation, and it wouldn't be a confrontation at all. I understand it would be just normal stuff that people do and say, and I mean that's fine. But for me, anything that would make a person feel not as good, I guess, and if I make them feel that way, it would make me feel bad. I don't know how to even explain this. I feel like we are having a therapy session here, but this is how I am. I agree on doing things with people. I agree on showing up at specific things. I agree on doing something just because in that moment I feel so weak and I can't just say no. Even if I know that inside I'm screaming, I cannot do it, I don't want to do it, I have other things to do. It's a lot, guys, and I've been really struggling with this my entire life, of course, but I feel like now it might even got worse. I don't know why. I mean, is it low self-confidence? I wouldn't say so, because I'm quite self-confident, so probably not that. It's maybe more like I don't want to disappoint people for some reason, but then let's dig deeper why I don't want to disappoint people, you know? I mean, that's literally a therapy session, guys. I'm really sorry. I just wanted to just share my thoughts on it, you know? And maybe if you have some advice on this, or you've been struggling with this, maybe you have something to leave in the comments below that maybe could help me, because again, I really want to work on this, and I feel like I'm not doing good at all, and I feel like I'm wasting some of my own time, some of my own peace and energy that way. Yeah, and I feel like sometimes it even makes me to avoid some social things, just because I'm so afraid of me getting into similar situation again, where I feel so bad that I can't say no, and then I have to do things that I don't want to do. And again, this is an introvert thing for sure, I'm sure. But yeah, so that's it. And now let's guys probably move on into the rest of the vlog. Let's talk some gains, because right now I even increased my calories more. I will give you more updates as we go. Also, what I did, actually, I downgraded to eating almost 4 times a day. I used to eat 6, sometimes even 7, but now I feel like I eat a lot in one sitting, and I just want to have more time in between meals, I guess. So this is how it works for me for now at this phase. Although if my calories will get even higher, which definitely they will, right now we are sitting at 25, 26, 27 sometimes, so we'll see. Maybe then I should be going down to 5 meals, going up to 5 meals. Okay, yeah, so I'll stop talking, yeah, and let's move on into the rest of this vlog. Good morning, guys, or at least good morning for me, and I don't know, good evening, good day for you. I'm always starting my mornings from my favorite chocolate drink ever, which is just Mushroom Complex from Revive. If you watch my vlogs, you already know how much I love it. It gives me cognitive benefits, relaxation, of course, that sweet chocolate taste, which I love and look forward to every single morning. And then I go into doing my makeup, which again, it's so fun for me. And recently I found a couple new makeup challenge, to be honest, and been studying a little bit more. So I feel like I'm going to be more creative with my looks and with skin prep, with how I should prepare my skin, how I should take care of my skin, because To be honest, after I got back from Vegas, my skin quality there, being so much in the sun and not using a sunscreen, I know that's terrible. I feel like I ruined my skin so much. It got really, really thin, really dry. So now I'm focusing on rehydrating my skin, plumping it back, and focusing on that healthy glow, no more drying foundations. I now look and use more of a hydration formulas, just basically everything to restore my skin health, I guess. And now enough about the skin or makeup. I know this is a fitness vlog, but it's just something that I'm so into now, so I just wanted to kind of explain. So here I'm making my Grinch cake, which sounds super Christmassy, which again it is. I feel a little festive. I know Christmas isn't here yet, but I already feel the vibes. And this recipe will definitely be on my cookbook soon. I'm finishing it, and hopefully it will be coming up in the upcoming 2 weeks. I'm almost done. It took me so long, but I really wanted to prepare everything as it should. And even now I'm working on designing, on finishing off some recipes, counting macros for you to be able to use it freely, and easy, and enjoy everything, and actually be helpful. The book to be helpful for you, I guess. So yeah, this is just me finishing it, and I look forward to this cake every single morning. Although I've been experimenting with some red velvet, also my pumpkin spice cakes. You'll see everything on my cookbook anyways, but yeah, there's the beauty, and here's me eating it, I guess. Good morning, guys. So we are going to the gym. It's 5 a.m. I haven't slept that much. I don't know. I don't know what is happening, but every single time that I need to train legs, I sleep the least, and I feel like I am just so excited to wake up and go to the gym as soon as possible. And this is why I cannot sleep as much, which again, that's annoying because it impacts my leg day training. So of course I'm drinking my pre-workout. This one is in strawberry mango. I love this flavor, but honestly, all of these are perfection, so you can't go wrong. And also right now it is Black Friday for Raw, so you can save 40% off on everything, which is crazy. It's almost 50, which is half of a price, which is incredible. So code Laura to save and get some gains. So yeah, I will try to film a little bit of my training session today, although I really want to get focused on it because I just started my new training phase, which I wrote for myself. I will still be testing some exercises to make sure that I want to stick with those, and those are working the best for me. I'm trying to stick with medium volume. I found that too much, of course, overworks me too much, and too little, I don't get enough stimulus for my training. Oh my gosh, it's so slippery here. By the way, there's snow everywhere, and it's not even December, but it already feels like it's Christmas, which I know most people love summer season and the warm weather, but me, I love winter. That's my favorite season, and I love it. So again, I'm really, really enjoying it, and I'm just hoping not to fall because again, it's really slippery here. It's not extremely cold. I mean, it is cold. I'm lying. I'm wearing like extremely warm joggers from Young LA, then Young LA Sharpa jacket, and 2 hoodies and leggings and all of that fun stuff. So again, you can see I'm rambling, but I'm just excited to train and to bring you with me through this journey, because again, I mentioned that now I am really, really serious and committed to my building phase, which again, I'm allowing my body to do what it has to do to gain body fat, to gain muscle, anything that it needs to do. Of course, I want to stay leaner, but if pushing calories, of course, you cannot completely avoid gaining body fat. And even if my body will want to gain more body fat than maybe I would like to, I will be fine with that, just because again, I can always lose that, and this is the mindset that I am having right now. And I always was so stressed about gaining body fat and stuff. But when you think about it, it's not permanent, and if your body needs it to gain muscle, again, just do it and then lose it later. So as long as you're healthy, and you're doing things in the proper manner, you're not overdoing with food, or you're pushing food where digestion doesn't work anymore and it gets messy. Of course, that's not the way. But if you feel great, you're progressing, digestion is there, then whatever. I mean, you've gained some body fat, that's okay. So yeah, that's my approach to this building phase. I'm going to be sharing everything with you. I'm really, really excited about this series, about rebuilding myself back and coming back so much stronger than I was. Why I keep saying were again. So I'll see you guys in the gym. I know I said Christmas isn't here, but looking at the weather and the amount of snow we got recently, it looks like Christmas is definitely coming, and I absolutely love winter season. I know it's not popular opinion, I guess, but my favorite season of all times is winter. I love snow, I love Christmas vibes, I love all the celebrations. So I definitely was enjoying the snow. And here me is just getting ready to train some glutes. Unfortunately, I didn't film that particular session. I filmed the next session that I did for Instagram and decided to use the content that I did here for YouTube, just so you could see how my session looked like. Again, I really hope you aren't mad at me of using Instagram clips, just because, again, I didn't film in horizontal, but you can still see what I did. So I started with some split lunges that I absolutely loved, then move on into heavy leg pressing. I did 2 legs, some activation, and then I finished off with B stance leg press. This move is one of my favorites right now because I feel like I can load it super heavy. My legs are shaking, it's super rewarding, and I feel amazing doing it. And of course, after when I get those shakes, that soreness, the next day, I don't know, I just simply love it. And if you never tried the B stance leg press, you should, and then tag me on Instagram, mention me in the comments here. I would love to see it, and I would love to hear your opinion and your feedback. Then I moved on into bodybuilder hip thrust, which again, I'm not the biggest fan of, but I was just so tired or lazy to load the bar that I used machine, which again worked pretty well. Then I also did some step downs to RDL type of variation. I don't know, almost like a good morning also. Then some abductions, and later worked on some side RDL. I don't even know the name of this exercise, but I basically was doing it for my upper glutes and my imbalances with the hips. I'm really working on my range of motion, on my hip pain, which now is almost gone, which I'm so happy with. And yeah, so that was what I did. Okay guys, so I just got back from the gym. I haven't filmed for YouTube, but I filmed for Instagram, so I will include those clips as my workout. And honestly, I'm already feeling so much energy when I increase my calories and actually allow myself to rest, that I get more excited about even traveling back to United States and doing things. And I don't know, it's just amazing what calories can do. And I didn't realize how tired I was after overdoing things, and being so stressed with life stuff. So now we are making post-workout, which is a bowl of oats with all the goodies, then again a lot of pistachio butter, and then cashew, then some eggs, then my muffins that are there. So you can tell I'm getting excited, and it's not like I feel this from day to night. I definitely get tired, I definitely get less excited about things, but I can already tell that my mood and everything just is improving, which makes me so excited about this growth phase. And then I'm not stressing over about putting on some body fat on me, because I can definitely tell I'm not as lean. My abs are not as tight or crisp, but that's okay, because again, I told you that now in this phase, I'm focusing on getting as strong as possible, building quality tissue, of course, not gaining excess body fat, but then again, putting on some good weight on me and really, really thriving. I can even tell that my face is getting fuller, which honestly, I kind of like it. So yeah, again, I'm really excited. I cannot wait to eat, although honestly, I'm not even as hungry anymore, which is interesting, because I'm always hungry, but again, we are pushing. So yeah, I'm gonna eat some cottage cheese. Oh my gosh, there's so many things. So I'm excited about this. I just wanted to update you, and now I'm gonna prepare the meal and see you somewhere else, I suppose. Guys, what's also really, really strange, I kept thinking about it. So when I was in the United States, after I was done with my show, and there's the entire vlog when I basically almost overnight I gained, I don't remember exactly how much, but a lot of weight. I think in pounds, like 7 pounds or something. And that was extreme, because I definitely didn't increase my calories, anything like that, but my body probably was just inflamed. And at that time I was eating, of course, additives that were in the food, which again, I was eating those zero sugar yogurts and stuff with gums, sweeteners, even cottage cheese that I was eating had quite a bit of gums and stuff like that. And of course, I wasn't as careful with my food choices here, which again, United States, you probably know, you don't have a lot of harsh regulations on food as we have here in Europe, and I can definitely tell the difference. And basically, probably my over system just got overloaded with all of those additives, and I was so inflamed. I held so much water, my stomach was in pain, and it didn't went away for a couple, I think almost a week or something. It's hard for me to remember, but I basically just tied everything to how I felt at that moment, to gums, sweeteners, and stuff like that. And I basically cleared up all of my diet. I ate just simply, whole foods as always, but without any gums, sweeteners, everything organic from Whole Foods. And then when I came here, I stuck with it, and I was even afraid to eat yogurts with some sweeteners, which now I'm starting to include in my diet, because again, everything in moderation is okay, and it's still a whole food, it's simply yogurt with some, of course, some additives for the sweet taste and stuff like that. But it's not like I'm being overly precise or overly scared anymore about those things, which again, honestly, even if that makes me gain a little bit of water weight, I feel like water weight definitely helps with my pumps in the gym. So it's a win-win, because I'm not competing, tomorrow or stepping on stage tomorrow for me to stay crazy lean, I guess. Yeah, so this is what all these years are about, just basically being smart with what I'm doing, but at the same time, not stressing about some water retention, not over analyzing my body. And don't get me wrong, it's not always easy for me to. I do struggle, and you will see everything, because I will share everything raw. But at the same time, being okay with it, if that makes sense. So I just wanted to share this, because I feel like it's helpful, and I feel like even my clients are dealing with those issues too, and I feel like I'm always reassuring, getting them comfortable with some weight fluctuations, some scale fluctuations. It doesn't matter, the goal is to gain weight or lose body fat. Scale will fluctuate, especially for us females that are dealing with hormonal shifts, period. It's a mess. It's way harder for us to, we are not as consistent on the scale as the guys are, because of our hormones. So there's so much that I've learned about it, and I keep learning, I keep studying things, and it's really interesting actually. So I cannot wait to share more with you and help you more mentally, of course, physically, tips, what to do, how to avoid those fluctuations, and how to fix things. So yeah, I need to stop talking because I have to eat, but I just wanted to share this, so I hope it helps. Okay guys, a little update. Today is my rest day. I did some mobility work in the gym. I haven't filmed much, but now I am taking a little break and actually going to meet up with my client that actually came here from Canada, which is so exciting. I mean, it's such a long trip and I'm super excited to catch up. So I'm gonna do that, and then when I'm back, I'm going to be filming Buff Bunny's haul. I think I posted it already by the time this vlog goes up. So Buff Bunny's having their Black Friday sale, which is so exciting. Also new releases of your favorite miracle leggings, which does wonders for your glutes. I'm going to be linking everything here. So I'm gonna go now because otherwise I'm gonna be late, and I'll catch you with you a little bit later. Are you kidding me? Look at this. Okay, I'll film for you. Just wait a second.